Hopefully people jump back on. I wonder if it's notifying people. Okay, so for context for the recording, I tried streaming vertically or horizontally, and I don't know, I couldn't see comments. So we're doing vertical today, which is a bummer because I really wanted to try horizontal. Hey guys, I tried streaming horizontally and I couldn't see any comments, and that happened last night when I tested it out. So if you were on last night, I'm really sorry. I did not see your comments. I'm not ignoring you. What's up? It's crack-a-lacking, you guys. That was like, because I got on last night and I was like, well, it's really weird because nobody was saying anything, and like on other platforms I'm used to that, but not YouTube. I was like, I feel like something is wrong, and then when I ended the live session, it showed like 6 comments I missed. Why are you ignoring me? Well, you know, sometimes I just do that. Wow. Hi, Ava. How's everyone's day? Why are you ignoring me? 'Cause I can. I'm the meanest person alive. I'm just an imbecile. I got tea though, so we can chill. I don't know. I have this really weird goal this week. I want to try to stream every day. Are you gonna put clay on that later? No, I'm gonna put, it's called modeling paste. Good morning from California. Hello from Minnesota. Oh, welcome on in. I love to see new faces. If you don't mind me asking, how did you stumble upon my channel? Everybody calm down. Hi, Justice. You want to see? Yeah. Dude, I've been freaking gluing aluminum foil to this thing for like 6 hours. I found you here, was scrolling, and now I'm here. Well, welcome on in. Thank you. It's a snake. It's literally a little snake. Yeah. Yeah, the imagery is not being able to say what you want to. People silencing you. Yeah. Yeah, it's, got a lot of detail here. Let me take you off the stand and I'll give you a close-up. Some people are gross about it, but that's not, it's not what it is, you sickos. But there are layers upon layers of aluminum foil on this. Yeah, I'm going to put modeling paste over it once I want to get the cheekbones, because I have the jawline pretty snatched here. I want to bring her neck out a little bit, because as I was looking away, her jaw is huge. She kind of looks manly. So to make her more feminine, I'm going to add probably some more aluminum foil here. This took forever. Like, the snake is pretty much done. I used to take animation in college, love art. Oh, that's cool. I got her eye kind of sketched out here. I used a Sharpie, but right now what I'm doing is I'm taking foil in and I'm creating a brow bone. I'm going to create the brow bone and then probably her eye socket. I don't know. This might take me a lot longer than I want it to, but like even her nose, I'm really proud of myself because it's raised up in all the right areas. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. It helps a lot. I really do appreciate you guys. Yeah, but yeah, eventually I will paint it once I get the modeling paste on it. And then, well, it's a big process. I first have to finish the aluminum foil. And then I go in with modeling paste. I'll probably do like 2 or 3 coats of that and then sand it down. Favorite medium? I am monetized, yes. I got monetized in, it was July or August of last year. So yes, I am. Yeah, I make money. It's not a lot, but, you know, I did the thing. But it didn't come easy. You know, I posted 3 to 5 videos a week long form to get here. If you're new, stay a while. It will make sense soon. Yeah, you can see my crash out sessions. I put the art in artist. I know you get 18 cents per 1K views. Yeah, I haven't received my first paycheck yet, but it's coming. I'm like $9 away from it. I'm really excited. I love your paintings. Thank you. That's so nice. I've been creating 2 and 3D art. Are you new here? Native 7G908. I totally just called you out. Are you new here? You're new? Oh, well, come on in. Yeah, so I started 2D work. I just wanted to make sure because I feel like I repeat myself a lot, but there's going to be a lot of new faces, I have a feeling. This is the first 2D thing that I created. This was like, you know, my first run at it. Someone in my life was like, hey, what if you put texture on that? Because I wanted to do something different with this. Before I put this green stuff on it because I had this vision. Basically, long story short, it was flat. And someone's like, well, put texture on it. And I was like, what if I make it like 3D? So, thank you. I have a reinforcer on the back because it's heavy. And then I have my fish. If you stay a while, grab a chair. Hang on, I'll grab my fish. Here's the fish. Yeah. So you see his teeth aren't in there, but it creates the imagery. So it looks like, yeah. So this one is called Darkness of the Soul. Yeah, this is a really rough period I went through last year. Life kind of was kicking me in the kneecaps. It still is, but we're making it through. This is my next piece. It's basically you know, feeling silenced and not being able to speak my truth or people talking over me in life. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. Ah, thanks, Victoria. You want to buy that? It's on my website. You gotta fish without my parents knowing. But then I got this one. It's a snake coming out of a woman's mouth. There's gonna be a lot more detail right now. I'm building up the cheekbones, and then I'm putting in the brow bone. But like her nose is all. I blinked and died. It's in my bio. Oh yeah, I do art shows during the summer. So for those of you who are new, I'll give you a little bit of context before I start making art here. I quit corporate America in February of 2024. It's been a couple of years. And it's been a journey. Okay, it's been a journey. I do art shows. That was kind of my initiative. I think I did 31 or 32 art shows in 2024. Last year I didn't do as many because I got super burnt out. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a hard journey. The starving artist is a thing, dude. Like, but I appreciate you guys being here. Keep going and doing great. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, that's kind of a little context of how life is going, you know. So, love right back to you guys. Is everyone having a good day? Oh, I have a meme up on here. I gotta take down I was creating a thumbnail and I gotta get off that page because I get distracted. So. Yeah, happy Tuesday, everybody. So yeah, what I've been doing is just like taking little pieces of aluminum foil and gluing them down. If I counted right, I have like 6 hours into this part. So it's been a while. It's gonna be worth it though, because it's gonna be really cool. I don't know how I want to do the eye. So, yeah. So I was thinking of going live every day this week. That's my goal. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am new. This is hands down my most favorite channel I've ever encountered. Oh, stop! It's gonna make me cry. It's been life's been a little tough. But I don't know. My growth has been really slow on here. But one thing that I wanted to provide throughout this whole journey was just being honest about what it's like to be an artist and what it's like to follow your dreams. So, I finally after like, 2.5 years on YouTube, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm usually blasting metal music, but, what do you call it? Copyright stuff. So we have the peaceful zenness. So I'm on here like Usually once a week, but this week I'm going to try and stream every day, like I said. And my whole goal with this live streaming is to give people a chance to chill, especially on the lunch hour when they're at work. Say you're stressed out and you just need to, you know. Hi again. So yeah, I don't know how this part's going to turn out, but we're just going to go with it. I feel like every time I think I have the snake done, I see a part that needs another piece. So. My goal with streaming is I want to get different cameras so I can have different angles, but I need more money for that setup. How long have I been doing art or this painting? Like gluing aluminum foil? Is there any way you can make to a first person view? I will. Usually I do, but then people are like, I want to see your face, so we're just going to go with this right now. I don't have different angles. And then when it's like directly in my work, it gets in my way and I knock the camera. So, yeah. What's my favorite medium? I'd have to say acrylic. I've delved into oil before, but it's not really my forte yet. I'm very impatient, so I like things that dry very fast. Because I don't want to wait for the next part. I don't really like watercolor because I just don't. Like, it takes a special critique to do watercolor. It takes a special kind of patience, I feel like. My friend Lisa, she's really good at watercolor. She's like the Picasso of watercolor. I want to get more into oil, but I'm probably going to start that once I have more money to invest. Have you tried egg tempura? No, tell me about it. It sounds cool. Bring it a little closer here. There. Oh. Oops. Drop that. Trying to I think I have a photo of myself that's a side profile. Maybe I deleted it. I think what's tripping me up is the eyeball. What the heck, computer? I sent an email to myself and my email's a little too dumb to figure it out. Maybe I sent that last week. I don't know. Kind of fast when you're having fun. It's in between acrylic and oil. Really? I might have to try that out. That sounds really cool. Guac? Like guacamole? Or is it gouache? 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 Porque? Gouache? I can't find my email. Silly. You know what's weird about Gmail sometimes? You'll, some emails don't come up on my computer, but they'll come up on my phone. Weird. Little sussy. Anyway. It is fun. Yeah, that sounds cool. Are you an artist too? Opaque color? Ooh. That sounds very nice. Oh, there it is. Ha! Hello? How's your day? Coming out of retirement? Nice. Oh, dang, girl. I mean, your picture's really small, but you didn't look a day past 30. Get it? Have you always been an artist? I got the vibe you were younger than that. My kid is grown and on his own now. Dobie's free. I mean that respectfully. Because I know as a mom, like, moms sacrifice a lot, you know. Like, you can be grateful and stuff, but, like, it's like your time. You're like, oh, now I'm going to create work. You're 50? Okay. That's the perfect age. Did you kind of create, I'm feel really nosy right now, but I'm asking you because I genuinely want to know and I'm curious. So did you like quit doing art or have you done art in between being a mom? Oh my God. Thank you, Micah. That was really nice. I didn't expect that. Thank you. It'll make me cry. How sweet. Thank you for the super chat and for the nice compliment. You look pretty too. I'm making, you want to see what I'm making? I'll show you. Anyway, I have this 2D model. It's a lady with a snake coming out of her mouth. Thank you. Hello. Just working on art. How about you? Roses are red, violets are blue. Thank you. Thanks, Micah. I appreciate you. I stopped shortly after I had my son. Yeah. That happens to dreams. But just because they're put on pause doesn't mean they're dead. So I like that you're creating again. Like, I know a lot of you are new today. And I repeat myself a lot on my channel because you're just like, my necklaces are tangled. Because you never know when people are coming on or like they're new to your channel. But, oh, thank you. I hope you have a good day too. Thank you for the super chat. That was so nice. Oh my God, that means I reached my first YouTube paycheck. Sorry. That made my day. I gotta get it together. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Woo! I'm alright. Gotta collect myself. I lost my mom in 2012, and girl, you do not have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. Jesus loves you too. I know that's a weird name, but my mom picked it, and yeah. You don't have to be sorry about that. Thank you, Micah. That was so nice. You literally made my week. It's been really hard. Sorry, I'm not trying to be sad. I'm not sad, I'm grateful, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I lost my mom in 2012, and art was our thing, and I quit. This is what I was trying to say to, what's your name? Victoria. Sorry, I'm bad with names. I'll try to be better. And when I lost her, like, art was our thing, and that's what we did, and I quit doing art for 8 years, and I struggled hard because of it. And it's like, when you have a calling or a purpose over your life, like, no matter how much time you step away from it, it still knocks on the door. You know, it's that silent, it's that voice that you hear in the back of your mind. So I guess what I want to say, Victoria, is I'm just happy you're doing art again. I'm just grateful. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of love in here today, and I'm really grateful for you guys. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm happy you're making art. I need to grab a Kleenex because I'm a mess. Whew. What the heck? You didn't... Thank you. You guys are just really nice. Thank you. Sorry, I'm trying not to cry. That was very nice of you, Micah. Thank you. You did not need to do that. There's some videos coming out in a couple of weeks that you'll see, and yeah, it explains a lot of just the gratitude. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thanks, guys. I woke up one day and I don't want to die with all this art in me, and now I am soaking up your inspiration. Well, be inspired. I love the fact that you want to create. I've been live streaming for over a year, and it's taken me a really long time to build a community. And the starving artist is a thing, and you know, it's hard when you're creative because you have this dream inside you, or this, you know, like I said, that voice, and if you have people in your life that aren't creative, they don't really understand it, and when you pursue something like that, people kind of look at you like you're crazy. And yeah, that's all I wanted was to, that's like my goal, is to get on here and inspire people to make art, because when I lived without it, I was almost at the end, you know? Like, I didn't know how much more I could take, because I spent years trying to fix myself. I know. That was so sweet of her. Micah, you're a real one. Thank you so much. I genuinely mean it. Creatives will take over. We're right at dawn. AI, you're next. There's some in my hand. We're coming for you, AI. Do you get taxed to donations? I think YouTube takes a percentage, but... Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Yeah, you guys are so amazing. Thank you. 2027 says, look at us now, fools. Yeah. We're moving up in this club. Removing the shadows, AI. Yeah, we're at it, Dawn. I got a glue gun. What do you guys got? Do I have a boyfriend? No. My life is I gotta get my stuff right before I date anybody. But no, I don't. Jesus. Jesus is my man. My name is Lilo. Oh, hi, Lilo. I'm Tyler. Sorry, excuse me. Tyler. Ribbit. Everybody get your glue guns. You know, you can use something as simple as this. We're coming for you, AI. Watch us. Are you Christian? I fall among the lines of Christian faith. It's, you know, everyone's journey is personal and I don't judge anybody. I'm friends with atheists, I'm friends with Christians, I'm friends with people who are pagan. I don't care where you come from. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. I believe I have a hard time with organized religion because I don't like being told what to do. No one finna tell me nothing. Sky Daddy, open the doors! We're done struggling. I got my palette knife. You guys are killing me. I'm a Christian, no hate. Yeah. Yeah, I believe. Like, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here, honestly. Yeah. But I don't care where you come from or, you know. I came from my mother. Hello? Would you use some gloves? How about no? Any advice for my homesickness? I really miss my grandparents. Oh, thank you, Micah. You didn't have to, girl, seriously, you did not have to do that. Thank you. I do sell my art. My website is there's a link in my description. I sell all of my paintings. I have prints, greeting cards, stickers, the whole shebang. Because then you wouldn't get hot glue. My hands are pretty much calloused over. Thank you, Micah. You're so sweet. Oh, sorry, Alex. I get a little distracted sometimes. Homesickness. Are you across the country? Like, are they in a different country or different state? Thank you. You're the best. I got all the things on there. I even have hand-poured soy candles. I'm burning one right now. Different country. Advice for homesickness. I don't know. Allowing yourself to feel your emotions and not stuffing them down, I guess would be my first indication. That half a bee painting I see is beautiful. Can I see the whole thing? Yeah, of course. Hang on, Roxy. Want to see? Actually, I'll give you a little tour. So here's this guy. I do have prints of that. This is called Be Yourself or Die Inside. This is actually on a wooden canvas, which is really cool. It's different than most of my other stuff. That was created in 2022. I got this guy. It says it doesn't matter what they think, just take the risk and be yourself. These two are my babies. Well, these three, I guess. We'll start here. This one's called Healing. This one's called Self-Care. and then that's transformation. And I went through that in a really difficult transitional period in my life. That was about the time I moved in this house. This one's Trust the Process. I have stickers of that. I have prints of that and that, but not of that. So everything's on there. This one is in memory of my mom. And then I think that one's self-expression. I can't remember. I have a lot of work. So hi, you guys. For homesickness, how about calling them on the phone? That's what I thought too. Yeah, call them. FaceTime them. Tell them you love them. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, guys. Yeah, death is hard, you know? We back. Sorry guys, this is an art channel. We don't talk politics here. Yeah. No hate or anything. Thank you. I appreciate yours. Yeah, I'm as real as it comes. There's some ugly cries on my channel, but I'm real, you know? Hang on 1 second. Yeah, we don't talk politics on here. It's here for good vibes. Yeah, Victoria, I'm excited to hear what you create. Retirement, kid moved out, you free. That actually looks cool. That's giving the brow bone effect for sure. I'll give you guys a close-up. Same thing, Roxy. I know. There's enough people fighting. We don't need that negativity here. Alright. So I'm going in with layer by layer and I'm creating the brow bone. Of course, girl, you got this. I don't exactly know how I want to do this because I have to create some depth. So I think I'm just going to build this up in layers. But it will, jeez, I didn't even, sometimes you don't know what something looks like until you step away. But towards the end, I'm going to take a piece of aluminum foil and make that flat. So when I go in with the, what do you call it, modeling paste, then it won't get stuck in the cracks and create like a really pokey texture to it. This is this guy, like layers upon layers. So yeah, I heard you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Be cool. I'm excited one day I want to get different cameras. You know, like how Twitch streamers have it set up? That'd be the goal. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this one's going to turn out. I don't know if I'm going to make her hair 2D or, you know, like on the fish, how I made the teeth, it looks like they're coming out of it, but if you look closely, it doesn't look like it looks far away. I don't know if I'm going to do that with the hair. I kind of feel like I should come in and do some strands that are You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take me forever, but I don't know what I'm getting myself into if I do that. So, yeah. I think we should bring her neck out. Where's that picture? I think about here. I'm gonna start doing that part, I think. That anglerfish is stunning and gorgeous. Thank you. You know, it's really different because all of my art is so bright and poppy, but it speaks for itself, right? Because, like, that was 2025. It was super dark, but as much as, you know, a past version of me would probably slap me for saying this, I learned a lot in the process of all of that. Learned a lot about myself. Learned a lot about boundaries, setting them, standing up for myself. Thank you, Ava. I know that was so nice of Micah. I don't even have words. That was so sweet. So maybe I'll try a close-up view. Watching your process is so exciting. Thank you. So my mom was actually a sculptor. I've said this in some videos before. But she made these clay monkeys, and to make them lighter, what she did was she would take aluminum foil and she'd roll them in whatever shape they needed to be, like the head. She'd make a big ball because it lightened the weight of the clay. So then she would make the aluminum foil ball and then she'd put the clay over top of it. I'm self-taught, but I was like, when I was thinking of the 2D model, I was like, well, how can I do this without making the canvas super heavy, right? And so I was like, well, I'll just use aluminum foils. So that's what I did. So, let's see if I can do this without knocking, because a lot of times the camera will get in my way. Because it's like legitimately right in front of me, but we can try this angle for a little bit. Hard because I gotta reach around, but we'll work with what we got here. one's kind of already... See, it's very tedious. And trust me, guys, I don't know what I'm doing, but just gotta trust the process, right? See how that... It's hard sometimes because it's so tiny. Like, I don't know how some artists do those mini clay things. I'm just gonna go like that. Oh. Yeah, my art's weird, but it's different than most people's. I don't think I've ever seen an art style like mine. So I'm trying to make this shape here. I still have some pencil mark in here. I'm not quite to where I need to be. Oh, thanks, Victoria. I appreciate that. Smash that like button, yeah. Hello. Oops. Well, I did the initial blue. I mixed this color myself. I primed it, did the blue. Then I painted, I like sketched out what I wanted. I painted it white. I put down like this paper type stuff with Mod Podge, and then I put this over the top. So probably altogether I might have 12 hours into this or more. I kind of lost track. So yeah, I'll probably, I don't know, I'll probably have close to 30 or 40 by the time it's done. After I finish this piece, I want to work on my angel painting. Yeah, it's moving along. Let's see. That looks more natural, the neck. Because before, hang on, my tripod's a little wonky because it's bent. Before the neckline was here, and I added that much. But that looks like a normal neck. I'm probably going to come in and bring this in a little bit more on the edge here. You can see that gap. What's the website again? It's rockinbakken.com. I don't know if I can say my website on the live or not. I'm not sure what the rules are. Because I know sometimes on some platforms you can get in trouble for that. But I don't know. I don't know how YouTube goes. I know on TikTok you can go to jail for it, basically. TikTok jail. I've been there before a few times. Oh, if some people say it in the comments, yeah. So moral of the story, links are in the description. We're trucking right along, guys. Let's take a look at this. Because when I'm looking at it from that angle, it's hard to tell what I'm doing. So we're going to work over here. And then the camera's not so much in my way. I saw that little cheer thing. That was funny. That's cute. Little emoji. Oops. Don't get motion sickness. I wish I would have counted how many glue sticks I used in this thing, because there's not a lot left. There were 100 in here. I used some for other projects, but I used at least 20. That's insane. Oops. Sorry, I bumped you again. See, that looks like more defined. It's getting there. That'll probably work. See how like you offset that and it makes it more round? Line work, it's a funny thing. Oops. Huh? Oh yeah. That jawline is snatched. I might even bring it out further, but I'll make that decision later. I feel like it might need to be like even here. That's okay. We can keep adding. So I don't know, it's crazy how you go from that to this. It looks cool in the dark, don't it? And then this guy. Anyway, guys, been streaming for an hour. I'll be on tomorrow as well. I'm gonna try and do every day this week. So I'd love to stream horizontally, but for some reason on my phone it won't show me the comments. So if you joined today, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna get this bread, amen. Make this art. Hopefully by the end of the week this thing's like getting close to done. But who knows? Some nights I'll like stay up till midnight and I'll get a wild hair up my butt and just go ham. So thanks for joining, and I will see you tomorrow if you're on. Bye.